Don't take that chance. Just answer one thing. Do you think the private
But you are
protector
not
was
the
good in
chair.
putting
You
the
are
money
not
under
the
the
chair.
mattress and saying the
Even if
president
they
was
can laugh
correct?
for you.
Which South African can put money under the sofa
not the
and
chairperson.
be told is correct? Which South African can do that? Only President Ramaphosa can do that in South Africa and be told that it is accurate by your public protector that you deem good.
And not, Chair, please don't allow their names to be wrongfully cited in a line of questioning. If we want to maintain the decorum of this meeting, I think it's important that we comply with the highest principles of discipline. And no, Chair, as we ask questions here, people must not take notes of what we're asking and want to use our names unnecessarily so in their line of questioning. We can't allow the name of the MK party to be rubbished here. If people have got a problem with the MK party, they must raise that elsewhere. It's not us who said people must lose elections. It's not the MK, it's not us who said people must get 1% in KZN and be voted only by their girlfriends, their candidates, and not receive any votes from anyone. So they must not come and express their anger here in the ad hoc committee, because we can do that as well. There is no mouth here which speaks a lot of nothing. If there's anything that does a lot of nothing, is a nose that can't even control Mafinyila.
No,
Because
Chair.
I will give you a chance to speak. Let me
No,
say.
on a point of order, I just want to make one point very clear.
Point of order.
You see, the problem is when you deal with anti-intellectuals.
No, but he is out of order. I'm also raising a point of order, Chair. I'm raising a point of order.
I'm
On a point of order, Chairperson. On a point of order.
I've engaged their
On a point
father
of order, Chair.
long before
Chair,
they
on a
arrived
point
here.
of order. On a point of order,
When they were still
Chairperson.
looking after
On a point
cows
of order, Chairperson.
in the villages
He
of
continues to
Mzimkhulu.
say nothing. He
I was
says a lot
dealing
of
with their
nothing.
father here.
He can't even control Mafinyila.
They can't do anything.
He can't
Small
even
boys.
control Mafinyila.
Control
That's
your-
the only thing.
control your weight.
We're going to speak, Chair, for as long
Control
as
your weight.
we're
At
not
least
going
control
to
your
be
weight.
bullied by Malema
And
here.
and buy
We're
the
not
right
going
size
to be
of
bullied by
clothes.
you. We're not your boys. We're not your fans here,
control your
Malema.
weight and
We
buy
are
the
not
right
your
size of
fans
clothes.
here.
Okay.
You think what these boys were carrying bags for you?
Okay.
We're not your fans here.
fair to
We
speak
are
to
not
kill you
your
in your
fans. We
sleep.
are going to confront you.
Honorable
We will
Mike.
confront you.
to kill you
We will
in your
confront you. We will confront you.
Honorable
We are not your fans here.
Honorable Nomvalo.
We're not your fans here.
Honorable members,
We're going to confront him.
May you please listen to me, honorable
We're going to
members.
confront him. We're not his fans.
I
We're not
request,
these boys who are carrying bags for him.
honorable members, I request.
Control your face.
We are not going to bully us. We
Control
are
your
not
weight.
going to
I
bully
request that
us,
you
Malema.
listen-
We're not
you
going to be
listen to
bullied
me.
by you.
Former President Zuma's political party, MKP, has done it again. His soldiers or members of parliament have worked very hard to cement their presence by threatening both DA and F members with a shamrock. Is the South African parliament the most dramatic legislative body in the world?
Through you, Chair, do not ever say that you are not afraid of people. What does it mean? Through you, Chair, what does it mean to say you're not afraid of people?
Chair, I'm not afraid of toy soldiers.
I'm not going to be threatened by anybody, especially not anybody in here.
We're not afraid of you.
I'm waiting
You are trying
for
so
you.
hard to intimidate us. We'll never be intimidated by
Honorable
you.
members, I'm waiting for you to make an indication to me how much time do you need to engage in these shenanigans. Because what you want to do now is not in any way related to the business of the ad hoc committee. But because I'm a benevolent chairperson, and you may need some time to do other things. If you also want me to allocate your time to jog for some 15 minutes outside the chambers, I can allocate you that time. You sprint some 100 or 200 meters, you come back. Yeah, Honorable Skosan.
It's unfortunate that, I don't want to talk politics here again, the issue of GNU. The question was to the Honorable Minister, to the acting minister. I don't know why other members are getting some palpitations or high blood. Honorable Shonga was asking the minister a simple question. Now he's being intimidated people because he's talking about the president. It's unacceptable. I mean, it's him who invited that. He said there was a public protector, then there was this, there was that. Now he is making a follow-up question. He's asking him, why are they interfering?
Let me.
No, it's wrong. Protect other honorable members. Because now he says that Honorable Cameroon, the statement which he uttered here is unacceptable.
No.
Because if we do that, this house will degenerate. Please.
Let me come in, honorable members. You know, I have warned you earlier on during the proceedings that if you act in common purpose, you don't become a victim. It doesn't happen. There is no way you can become a victim when you act in common purpose. When there is a foul, the referee blows the whistle, you retaliate, you are sent out of the pitch. You are given a straight red for retaliation. Yes, that's what happens. Once the whistle is blown, you don't retaliate. So, because if you retaliate, you act in common purpose, you are no longer a victim. You see, if you want me to order you to come here, and then you want to be Big John Tate and Kherikotsi here, we can afford that opportunity. We have an obligation. You know, the reason why they call us honorable members, it's not just a cheap tag that you can get at a flea market. They call you honorable members because they place a heavy obligation on you to be exemplary in terms of the manner in which you conduct yourselves as leaders.
We have not used any unparliamentary term. And if we have done so, it's members who must say, Nomvalo has said this and he must withdraw. We can't generalize it, Chair. He referred to us as toy soldiers, and as far as I know, they are honorable members here. They are not toy soldiers. So, unless it's going to be permissible for us to give each other nicknames, because I've got a very good nickname for him, which I can use if he refuses to call us. I mean, if he refuses to withdraw, calling us toy soldiers.
But why do we have to inject fear in each other if we are honorable members?
No, it's not fear, Chair.
Honorable
It's a matter of
Cameron,
principle.
did you use the phrase toy soldiers?
Chair, I absolutely did use it after Honorable Skosana said he would deal with us. So I'm just going to leave it at that.
What did Honorable Skosana say? What did he say?
There were two specific comments, Chair. The first one was that they would deal with us. And then apologies for the language, but one of the members pointed at me and Honorable Breitenbach and said they would donor us. So yeah. So I will gladly withdraw.
Okay. That is, thank you so much for the nobility of thought. The honorable member who has said, I will donor you, is the honorable member prepared to withdraw?
Chair, I only said I will donor you, I'll first trap you.
I be a man, withdraw.
That's only what I said.
Yes,
After you said what he said.
I want to check if you are
I was
prepared.
just telling him, like more a boy, a donor, like fast trap a boy. That's what I wanted to make sure that he gets that one.
I want to check.
He apologizes, then I'll apologize for that, Chair. Apologizing.
Look, I want you to listen to this, honorable members. You know, if you say something wrong to me, to the extent of me being humiliated or my integrity being impugned upon, and I say something back, I talk back to you. If I'm requested to apologize, I'm going to apologize unconditionally.